Hello friends, welcome to my channel CecretPoint. My name is Milan and welcome to the login of part 7 video. Okay, so up to part 6 I was discussed how to create a frame and how to add the different components, and already we have added different components up to text field and password field. And now in this video session I'm just going to add few more code to the program, and I'm going to explain what I was doing. Okay, so let's cooperate with me and see what are the changes I was doing. So here I am adding a new piece of code here, that is I'm adding a button actually. And why I'm adding a button means actually on click of something, on change of something, means any kind of event. If we want to perform any kind of action, means a event is required, right? So I should perform that action by the help of this button. Okay, so on click of this button I'm going to perform some action. So for that reason I'm adding a button over here, adding a new button to that JFrame. Okay, so let's quickly import all the classes what we are using. Action event required from that AWT package. Okay, now all the classes we got imported to our class, that is J button we are using now, so it's related class we need to import. And this action listener interface, action event class, all those things also got imported to our program. Now here this statement is indicating that I am creating a button. Okay, by using the J button class I am creating a new button here, and the name of the button I was given button submit. Okay, and to that button I am calling, on that reference of that button I am calling that set text method. Okay, set text is a method which is going to set the text of that button. That button should have a name which should display on the application, right? So I'm giving the name as submit. This is the name which will be appear in that frame. It is I'm setting by the help of set text method. Next is set tooltip text method. Set tooltip text method, what we are doing is, whenever you will take the cursor over that button it is going to display a message. Okay, so that is it will display that click to submit. It will display a message whenever you will took the cursor to over that button. So for that reason you need to use set tooltip text method of button from button class. Okay, and next is set bounds. As you already know that what it is doing, set bounds, so no need to describe again and again. And just I'm passing 100 space as x coordinate, 220 as the y coordinate, and 120 as the width, and 40 is the height. Okay, so in the above you can see here the text field, the password field x coordinate is location is 100. Similarly button also I'm giving 100 towards x coordinate, but why I'm giving 220 here means if I will give 170 only, then it will overlap on that password field, so it should appear below to that text password field, right? So I'm giving some more space from y coordinate size. Okay, so for that reason I added some few more space to that from that y coordinate, and I given 220 here. And the width of that button I want to be appear as 120, so I've given that one. And I need the height of the button should be a 40, so I given height 40. So it doesn't matter what height or width you giving here. And finally that button I am adding to that background label. As I already told you that on frame we are keeping background label, on background label we are adding different components, so I am adding that new more component, that is button, to that background. And finally here the interesting thing. Okay, I'm calling that add action listener method. Okay, on button submit, submit reference, on button reference I'm calling the add action listener method, which is accepting one interface. Actually action listener is an interface which is providing one, means that interface is having one method, that is action performed, which we should have to provide the implementation. Okay, so that implementation method name is action performed. It is having one method. Let's check it. So you can see here that action listener is the interface which is extended from that event listener. Okay, event listener class, and it is having only one method, that is action performed. So whenever you will perform any operation on that button, means any kind of click activity, then it should call this action perform method, and whatever the code you written in that it is going to perform it. Okay, so let's quickly execute this program and see what it is doing. I'm here. I forgot to discuss, sorry. Here J option pane is the class or interface. Let me check. I also don't know. Okay, it is a class actually. J option pane is a class which is extended from J component and implements accessible interface. Okay, so it is a class actually. It is having various method from which I am using show message dialog. Okay, this is the method which I am using. Actually, show message dialog is overridden method. Okay, so there are three more methods are there with the same name but different argument. Method overloading actually. Okay, same name with different argument means overloaded. So here I was taking the first method actually, which is accepting a component means what is the component. In our case we can pass frame, but I'm passing I'm also passing the frame only, that component. And that second parameter what is accepting is message, what message you want to display. Okay, that message is of object type, but I am passing a string here, as string is a child class of object, no? So I am passing string message here. Okay, so no issue. Now let's quickly execute this program. Okay, so now you can see that our frame got created. With that frame, username created, password field created. Okay, now button also added, and on, I told you that on mouse over of that button it should display some text, right? So it is showing click to submit. Okay, this is performed by using the set tooltip text method. Okay, so now I told you that whenever you want to perform some action you need some kind of event, right? So on click event I should perform that some action. So for that reason I am clicking here now. So see, whenever I clicked on that submit button, that action performed method got executed, and as part of that, that dialog box appeared here. Okay, so if you want a dialog box like this, then you should take the help of J option pane class, which is having different predefined dialog boxes. Okay, confirm dialog box, then likewise different I will show you in upcoming videos. Okay, so this is all about this video session, and the rest of the things I am going to continue in the next video session. Hope you do like this video session. If you do like, then please do subscribe to my channel and keep sharing with your friends. Thanks for watching. Take care.